Aquarius, welcome to your reading. My name is Kelly. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, or if you're watching for one, hello and welcome. Let's pull a theme for Aquarius, please. We have Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Six of Wands is a card of victory. Not only are you winning, other people are seeing your win as well. The Queen of Cups is very emotional, very intuitive. So I kind of feel like there's something like you knew about someone else or you knew about a situation intuitively. You had a gut feeling and it was right. So if you're sitting here watching this right now and you have a gut feeling about something, trust it, lean into it. Okay, what else do we have for Aquarius? I'm hearing something about meatloaf. I don't know what that means. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. He's very slow and steady. He takes things one step at a time. He's taking, his skills, his tools, whatever. He's walking towards what looks like the Six of Cups, which is, innocence. It's childlike wonder. It's safety. You can see these children are exchanging white flowers within these castle walls. There's a guard here protecting them. It's also like a very reminiscent energy. So maybe you're kind of taking a walk down memory lane here. Then you have the Page of Swords, which is very curious energy, okay? It reminds me of Gemini, the very curious cat, okay? You're learning new skills. You're not afraid to try new things, put yourself out there to, maybe you're going to read a new book or study a new subject, or maybe you're just going to like sign up for something you don't typically sign up for, okay? And I feel like maybe it's in ties to this walk down memory lane of, maybe it's something you've always wanted to do ever since you were a child, or maybe it's just something you had a dream of doing, but you had to put it on the back burner due to life, okay? Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. I feel very like a peacefulness in your energy. The past couple of readings I did were a little bit crazy, so I think things are, finally calming down, and I feel very like peaceful, okay? Or at least that's just like how your energy is. So we have the Page of Wands and we have the Five of Wands. That's funny that I said that because this is a card of like tension and like building up to something. But I also feel like it could be a card of practice, okay? They're not fighting with real swords, they're practicing something. So the Page of Wands is very adventurous. He's seeking something new. He wants to explore something, very curious energy here. Okay, maybe you're just a curious person. So he's seeking some sort of adventure. He wants to try something new. He wants to explore a new area. The Five of Wands could be tension. It could be a little bit of chaos, but it's also practicing for something, okay? Maybe you are, okay, this is what I'm thinking, especially with your theme of like feeling something like a gut instinct. I feel like maybe there's something you're already naturally interested in and you're deciding to read up on it or to learn more about it or to try and practice something if it's a skill or a hobby. And I think it's actually because Spirit is guiding you towards something that's actually meant to be in your life. Okay, and I got a similar reading in Cancer's reading, and the Queen of Cups is also Cancer. So maybe you have a Cancer friend or strong Cancer placements, but oh, and we are in Cancer season, so maybe this is just like now is the setting for this. But I feel like there's something you're already naturally interested and curious in, you're already doing, and it's actually going to take you in a direction you want to go. For example, it's like, oh, I really love to sew and I really love to crochet, and you're doing those things already. And then maybe you see like an opportunity where you could sell some of the things you've been making, at the farmer's market, or maybe you could create your own website or whatever. You're doing something already naturally, but it's actually going to benefit you, okay? So that was just an example. Take it however it resonates. We got the Strength card, which is Leo. Play into your strengths is what I just heard, okay? So I do feel like, ooh, Leo season is next after Cancer season. So I feel like things are progressing for you. Play into your strengths, into the skills that you already have, things you're already interested in, okay? Let me see. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. This is a celebratory card. This is about you connecting with loved ones and friends and people who support you, and also your higher self. Okay, you're celebrating the fruits of your labor, okay? You've been planting these seeds, all year long. You've been working towards something, and now something is finally working out for you. Just like with the Six of Wands in the beginning for your theme, Six of Wands is a victory card. Not only are you seeing this is working out for you, other people are seeing it as well, and maybe some people are jealous, but that's okay. Let them be jealous. Okay, you're celebrating something. Okay, you're strong enough to overcome something. You're playing into your strengths, and now you're getting to celebrate. Maybe you got a new promotion. Maybe you're celebrating a friend's promotion. Maybe you're celebrating a birthday party or a baby shower, or like just something to celebrate. Okay, maybe you're just celebrating life in general. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. We have Justice. Justice has been coming out a lot for the past couple of signs. Justice is Libra's major arcana, okay? Justice is all about fairness, it's about balance. You can see the scales there in her hands, and it's about karma, okay? I feel like this is good karma finally working out in your favor, okay? Maybe somebody just got into law school. Maybe somebody is winning a case, okay? Winning the promotion, you name it. This card's sticking out. I'm gonna pull it. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is, the Page of Cups is actually your third page. So pages are usually like a younger, more youthful, more naive sort of energy, okay? The pages are willing to learn new things and try new things. The Page of Cups, this could be about you romanticizing things in your life, okay? You could be daydreaming. Some people speculate, you know, is this fish actually there, or is he just like fantasizing it, okay? The Page of Cups is usually like creative, romantic. The fact that you have 3 pages, I feel like you're really curious, you're trying new things. I kind of feel like you're, you know, not putting all of your eggs in one basket, like you're a jack of all trades here, okay? You got the Four of Wands, which is another celebratory card. It's also a card of commitment. It's the 1111 card. These people are getting married here. Okay, so if you're getting married, congratulations. But if it's not in that case, this is just a card of commitment. What are we committed to? Who are we committed to? Okay, your time, your energy is your currency. So what are you paying into? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. I love that. And the Six of Pentacles behind that. The Nine of Cups is a card of wishes coming true, you know, desires being manifested. And then you have the Six of Pentacles behind that, which is a card of reciprocity. So again, like I said, you know, where's your time, your energy, your money going? Make sure it's reciprocating, you know, it's coming back to you. If you're, you know, celebrating all these people, you know, are they there to celebrate you when the time's right, right? But the Nine of Cups is a wish being granted, like dreams are finally coming true for you. This is a very positive reading, Aquarius. I love this for you. The Four of Cups is kind of like a puzzling card because I feel like he's getting, you know, all these 3 things and he's wondering, how am I going to make something out of this? He's sitting there contemplating, you know, is this really what I want? Is this what I need? Meanwhile, the universe is trying to hand you like that 4th thing, you know, it's like you're trying to bake a cake and you're missing an ingredient and you're so focused on these things right here that sometimes you forget, oh, I actually have this, or here's this new opportunity coming in, you know, like don't close yourself off, be very open. You have the Two of Cups on the bottom. Spirit is trying to align you with someone or something that's meant for you. Okay, this could be new love. This could be a new opportunity, a job offer, a creative project you're wanting to work on. Okay, but something is aligning for you. And like I said, like things are really working out for you, Aquarius. I really love this for you. It could be in work, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is all about work. It's about staying dedicated to your craft, keeping your eye on the prize. You're ignoring the distractions. You're focused on yourself and your happiness and what's working out for you, okay? That is where I'm going to leave your reading. If it resonated in any way, let me know. If you'd love to follow, I'd love to have you here. Thank you for watching.